Hello, everybody. Happy Friday night or Saturday morning to Leslie and all of you little Aussies, you Southern Hemisphere ladies. But Friday night for the rest of us. I hope you guys are all having a great night. There's Ann. Hi, Ann. I'm going to see you soon. And have lots of new goodies that you can look at tomorrow. So anyway, I just wanted to pop on. We're not making projects tonight. We're just doing an unboxing. I always think it's interesting to see what other people were so inspired by that they purchased first, right? And I also like to let you, my customers, know what I'll be working with in the next, I guess, immediate future. There's nothing saying that I can't go back and place another order. And in fact, I placed a second order within minutes of my first order. Forgot something. I'll tell you about that in a minute. But the first order is here. And so in just a few moments, we will take a look at what I purchased. But please don't forget, if you missed it last night, we made this really pretty gift box. I think it's really pretty, with a card that fits on the front. And by the way, this ribbon that I used for the handles, it's Blushing Bride metallic ribbon. It is, well, you saw it last night. It's gorgeous. It's on the clearance rack for $2.40 a roll. So that's already a steal of a deal. If you are if you're on my team or if you are a demonstrator, this is like $1.90 a roll for 10 yards of it. So I would go out and grab some. It was still on there just a few minutes ago because look at how it makes these most luxurious handles. I think the handles are part of what make this bag so pretty. So just know that along with lots of other things are on the clearance rack, but they are selling out. So get out there, take a look. There's some fun Valentine's things. There's punches. Right now there's a selection of everything. But like I said, I can tell that some things are gone from a couple of days ago. That's how it goes. All right, so I also was really lucky today. I got two really pretty Christmas cards. Let me show them off. So, oh, this is so cute. This is from Kathy String, and it's correct. It's backwards. I realize that, but it says the deer says, "Oh, what fun!" And it says, "Blessed Christmas wishes." Isn't that nice? Wishing you a wonderful year and friendships, dear. Very true, from Kathy String. And that's so beautiful. And she used some of the bedazzling paper. It only takes a little bit. So bedazzling from Celebration. There will be new Celebration items you will fall in love with, but that was definitely one of them. And then she also used the red sheer ribbon, I believe. And I'm sure you all know this by now, but the punch, the deer punch, is carrying over. And we'll have a new stamp set that it coordinates with. So if you didn't get enough time playing with that, because I know it was not available for, it seemed like 2 months, but maybe it wasn't that long. But anyway, if you were not able to play with it as much as you would like, it's okay because you have more time. There's something in the mini catalog. So the mini catalog goes live to customers on January 4th. It is live to demonstrators right now. So what does that mean if you're a customer, but you want to order right now the new products? You easily can. You can put them in your starter kit when you join my team. If you live in the United States, you can join the Zoo Crew and get lots of fun benefits and be a part of my special crafting community. But here's the deal. Stampin' Up, right from the get-go, starts giving you prizes, or starts giving you, well, yeah, they're prizes, presents. When you initially sign up, you purchase $125 in product for $99 plus tax. You also receive a free paper pumpkin, free business supplies, and first access to products in the form of pre-orders, just like I'm doing, right? So do you have FOMO? You can tell me. It's okay, because I have FOMO. That is why I signed up to be a Stampin' Up demonstrator, was because I just wanted to purchase my own products, but I wanted to be in the know. I wanted to be one of the first people to get them. And then look what happened. I decided that I fell in love with talking with all of you. And so that's what you can do when you sign up for Stampin' Up. You can be your own customer, or you can have customers. They don't care. They let you have whatever style of business you want. If you want to be the only customer, that's great. We still love you and welcome you to the team, okay? So please keep that in consideration. Like I said, you can order all of these products I'm going to be showing you tonight, and they are not available to customers until January. I think it's the 3rd. It might be the 4th. We'll find out when we look at the catalog. But the main point is that if you decide to order the starter kit, you can have them now. Okay, so with that, here's my second really pretty card with the nicest note about brightening her week. This is from Cindy Jones. Cindy Jones is a friend and I think a neighbor. She lives close to Roz. And, oh, and this is backwards too, sorry, but it says, thanks for being one of my greatest gifts. That's cool. I don't know that I saw that stamp set. Can you believe it? There was one I didn't see. So anyway, very nice. Oh, and she also had a lot of fun in bingo. I'm so glad. We're going to have lots more bingos in 2022. Okay, so everybody be watching for that. And then finally, oh, well, this was sitting here, but this is the card I made last night, right? We were coloring all those cool snowmen. This little, this is a stamp set on the retiring list. It's called Snow Buddies. I was looking around for it, but there's no sense in that. I have too many stacks. So yeah, it's called Snow Buddies, and it is retiring, which means if you would like it, you better get it now, because then once it's gone, it'll probably be gone. Okay. Oh, and I forgot to show you, there's a little stamp on the inside that's just a tiny snowball. And that, I think, just makes it. I love it. So there's always that great detail in our stamp sets. Okay, well, oh, let's see. I have one other thing I was going to show you. Not Stampin' Up related, but just near and dear to me. So I was shopping for, of course, I was doing Christmas shopping for others online. And then what do you think I found? I found some pillowcases that I wanted. I actually wanted the whole sheet set for these, but they were sold out, except for the pillowcases or a twin sheet set. And it's actually good because they're from Pottery Barn, so they want way too much money for their sheets. I didn't have any business buying them, but look at them. Aren't they so cute? So these are my new pillowcases for the new pillows I bought. I did not buy those for others. I bought those for me. In fact, I bought all new bedding on Cyber Monday. But anyway, yes, I love, of course, I love the snowmen. And these were really nice. So when they came, I was like, oh, these are even cuter than I thought. Now, I hadn't bought like patterned pillowcases in a long time. And as most of you know, I fight with my chronic disease, and the main, my main enemy is extreme fatigue. So unfortunately, my bedding, I mean, it's nice, but I've looked at it too long. I'm like, per hour, that bedding's ready to go. So I bought some brand new things that I think are going to be a lot nicer. If I have to lay in there, I may as well have some beautiful bedding, right? So anyway, it was just fun to find those fun pillowcases. They don't match anything else, but I will know that I'm sleeping on my little snowman pillowcases. All right, with that, I'm going to turn you upside down and then turn you down, and we'll get to going. How about that? Let's see. I haven't done this part in a while. Let's see. Tools, maybe? Yes, there we go. There we go. All right. We're off to a flying start. Literally. I don't want you to look up my nose. Don't look up my nose. No one wants to do that. Okay, let's move this down. If this is bothering you, look away for a few minutes. Then I'll tell you when you can look back, right? Oh, the whole arm had to be readjusted. I had it way up in the air. I think that was from when we were die cutting the other day. Goodness. Swinging you around now. Yeah, I can see comments. I kind of was seeing comments, but they were too small. I think I told you last night, and it still holds true today. I've been doing a ton of data entry at work. And so my eyes need a break. They need to make some cards this weekend. So it is crafting weekend. I hope. Last time I had an iron infusion today, and the last time I had one, it knocked me for a loop. So let's hope I don't have to deal with that. Because my friend Anne is coming over tomorrow. We're going to have breakfast and catch up and craft at least a little bit. So, oh my gosh, I have so many fun things to show you. I better show you this first and then I can set it aside because you know that I am really naughty and I want to open the catalogs all the time. So this is the A Bration flyer. I can only show you the cover right now, but I will be sending them out to my lovely customers. And if you are not my lovely customer yet, but you would like to have one, simply send me a message and I would be glad to send these out. Again, you need to be in the United States, but otherwise, if you're looking for a demonstrator in another country, I have lots of contacts and I can put you in contact with somebody if you would like as well. But you can just tell from the cover that it's about the months of January to June. Again, at least kind of Northern Hemisphere-ish, but it has holidays in here. It has spring in here. Hello, everybody. Okay, I'm going to stop and say hello to you guys for a minute because I see tons of people are on here. Hi, Lisa Kingdon. You are finally catching me live. I haven't seen you for a while. I saw you at Jen's and then that was it. Hello, Cindy. Just showed your card. I hope you saw it. You're usually here like right at the very beginning. So, and there's Pam. Hello. And thank you for sharing, Pam. Thank you so much. Hello, Glenda from Australia. Very nice to see you. Have you here. And hello, Roz. Yeah, Corinne, those are pretty fun, aren't they? Hello, Margaret from Rhode Island, and thank you for sharing. I appreciate that so much. Oh, and I love that you're all just chatting to each other. That is perfect. That's a fun part of having this group, isn't it? It's a fun part of being a part of my team as well. Is we have, we don't have too many secret meetings, but we do have meetings that are for team only, and we do lots of fun stuff there too. Hangover hash browns. Oh, right. I thought you were going to get that that one that's like $17. Was it called the whale's belly or something like that? I can't remember what it was on the menu. I was like, my God. I'm having crispy French toast. Yes, I am. I think it has cornflakes on the outside. I just thought it would be good, even if it's a little cold. I can heat it up in the microwave and it'll still be tasty. And some bacon. Don't forget bacon. Anne is such a good friend that she's bringing breakfast to me. She's coming to my house, but she's bringing breakfast. But I think I'm going to teach her some stamping techniques. So hopefully that's a little bit of payback. So yes, it's January 4th that you can begin ordering from the new mini catalog. And you can begin earning from the A Bration flyer. You cannot buy anything in this catalog. The way you earn these beautiful products is by purchasing by purchasing products, let's start with that, from either of our catalogs. And every time you order at least $50 in products, you get to choose something. There are products in here where you can choose them with a $50 order, and there are products you can choose with a $100 order. And the earnings are stackable. So for every $50, you get to choose something. Okay? It's not just one or one or the other or per order. It's for every $50 you get to place an order for something in the A Bration flyer, and it comes with your order. You don't have to wait for months for it. It comes immediately with your order. Some of the products in here coordinate with some of the products in here. So we're going to see a few of those tonight. Whoops. Okay, I lost you for a minute. One moment. My screen went crazy town. There we go. I have some work software on here, and it wants me to work right now. keeps asking me to log in, and I'm like, get out. Who did that? My boss? Okay, I need to get rid of these. Just know that they're available. They will be going out to if you've placed an order with me or come to my classes, and I know that you are not a demonstrator getting your own catalog, I will be sending those to you or reaching out to you to see if you'd like one. But if you haven't ordered with me before, I don't know unless you tell me, okay? So just send me a message with your mailing address. And like I said, if you live in the United States, I will be so happy to send you that. Okay, let's start with this. This is my choice for Valentine's and beyond. The Gumball Greetings. I think it looks so fun. Now, I have seen people actually collecting real Gumball machines and then decorating the insides, kind of like tiered trays, you know, putting different things inside them. That sounds really fun to me, but I don't have a lot of counter space for that stuff, right? I have like 2 little small tiered trays, and I have to call it good. I don't have a bunch of room to be putting a Gumball machine in the house. But you know what? I can make cards, and I can give a card to everybody I know. I can make 50 cards if I want with the Gumballs, and still have room for more. So these are the dies that come with it. Isn't that fun? Look at that. So you'll actually be able to, let's see, let me try and show you in conjunction. So you'll be able to cut out the body and the globe, I guess. And all the other little pieces and parts. It looks like you can do all the mechanics of it and make a little, what I want to say, you know, the little piece that you move to get the candy out. Here's some different die cuts you can make. And let's see here. One other thing that is really essential to this that makes them come to life is that the Gumball Machine has domes. Yes, it does. I know, Anne, we're as bad as Walmart, aren't we? Well, it is the January to June catalog. So, so you can put this on top of your Gumball Machine, and you can fill it with lots of things. But look at these. Aren't they gorgeous? For some reason, I'm feeling really like I need to be careful with these. I feel like if these fell, I would never get them all picked up. So they are frosted beads. There's a lot in here. There's 900. You're going to be able to make a lot of shaker cards with that. And they're beautiful, aren't they? Aren't those colors pretty? So anyway, these are going to be shaker cards or just regular cards, whatever you choose. So be sure that if you are ordering this, you've got to get at least 1 set of the domes, okay? You've got to do it. You'll be sad if you don't. So anyway, isn't that fun? Yeah, I know. We are still, Anne says she can't believe we're talking about Valentine's Day. Some people in the room are still working on their Christmas cards. And by working, I mean beginning to work on them, like tonight. Now, of course, I have a huge stash from classes, but I have a certain set that I didn't use for anything else that I want to use to make some really fun cards. And I'm not going to show you, and I'm not going to tell you. It's something from the current July to December catalog, but I haven't used it yet. So anyway, these are obviously, yeah, they're presented a little smaller than they are. So they're 90% on the cover, but this is like the actual size of them. So they will easily fit a card front, or I think it would be really fun to stamp this a number of times and then just color each one, maybe like color these gumballs different colors, a little Andy Warhol style, if you will. I don't know if anybody else would make the connection, but I would be like, yes, I was influenced by Andy Warhol with this piece. May your day be filled with all the best things. I choose you, wishing you the sweetest day ever. It's so totally for birthdays. That's really what I thought. Oh gosh, go make your cake. Oh my gosh, grandson's first birthday. That's pretty important, Corinne. Let us know how it goes, and we will see you later. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty fun. I'm loving these candies. These look like hot tamales. Mike and Ike's, whatever. And then look at these tiny ones. They're so cute. Okay, so anyway, first bundle. In love with it. Really one of the first things in the catalog. So, of course, I was doomed before I even got very many pages in. And the same thing with this. This one's fantastic. The Rainbow of Happiness and Brilliant Rainbow Dies. Now, some of you got this during the PPP if you attended Onstage. I was not watching my calendar, so guess who didn't get to attend Onstage? That's right. She was bad. That's okay, because I got them with my first order anyway. They're going to be happy. They're Rainbow of Happiness, right? One moment. We have horrible air quality here right now. So, for the last couple of days, didn't I come on yesterday and start coughing? Yeah. This is just great. And so think about all of the colors, you know, that you can stamp all of these things in. The hearts, the dots, this tiny thank you. It's beautiful. You make me happy. You make this world a better place. Sending you a rainbow of happiness and a little something to brighten your day. These are going to be excellent to have in your arsenal, really for any time. They're these bold photopolymer stamps. See that? So you'll be able to place them exactly where you want them. And then I love that there are different sizes. You've got kind of small, medium, and large, and some clouds. We also have a cloud punch. Yes, that was on my second order. We had gotten a notice saying that it was not going to be available. And so I didn't check. I didn't double check the day of. And guess what? It became available. So I turned right around and ordered it. Oh gosh. And then I grabbed the bow punch while I was at it. You made a menorah with the upside down rainbows. Oh, nice. Yes. See? Look at that. Already. Now that's versatility for you. That's for sure. But yeah, it's got like a rainbow border. And turn it upside down and make it into a menorah, just like Roz said. Little scallop pieces. Oh, it's going to be so cute. This could be like a little tag or just a million different ideas. And then this large half rainbow piece. I love that. Think about all the different colors. You can cut this out and paper piece it, and wow. And then if that weren't enough, this is one of the celebration rewards that you can choose with a $50 order. It's called Sunshine and Rainbows. Oh my goodness, I think it's going to coordinate. What do you think? Haven't looked at it. Let me just kind of flip through and show you all the fun. Ooh, look at that. Nice. These are great patterns for lots of different things, not just the rainbows, but of course, they're going to go great with these happy cards that you're going to make with this Rainbow of Happiness bundle. Beautiful. Oh, really pretty. I love this paper. Love it. Okay, so again, this is in the Celebration catalog. So if you order this, then don't forget that you'll have Celebration rewards. And I mean, if you're going to order the rainbow, you may as well get the rainbow paper, right? Be a smart shopper. And if you need me to help you, I'm available. Oh, I need to put these away. I'm sorry. We need to take a station break for me to put these away, or they'll never be in order again. Now, you guys know this is not how I keep my dies, but I do like to show you from the beginning, like if you don't have the magnet sheets like I do, these still are very nice containers to keep your dies in. And I use them like that for many, many months. I mean, many, many years. Okay, here is a large, look at this, 21 stamps that are all sentiments. This is a celebration set that you can choose with a $100 order. Okay, there's everything from thanks for brightening up my day to with sympathy. I have something for you. That sounds I don't know. Am I just weird? That sounds like kind of a weird card. But anyway, I don't know. My mind's just, remember I just had an infusion, so I just think it would be weird. I have something for you. Okay, what, Leslie? So sad you wanted to order this. Probably the rainbows. Not available to you guys until the 13th. Oh, and your wharf workers are on strike. My gosh, Leslie. You and Sally better get down to the docks right now. Yes, Rosa's saying we need this in the annual catalog. I mean, look at it. It's really nice. So these are shown at, what are they shown at? 95%. So they're just a touch larger than how they appear on the front here. What? You're holding it. This must be pieces and parts. Yes? What's you're holding it? What does that go with? Something like you're holding my heart, or... Okay, anyway, I gotta check this out because I don't know what that means. I also don't know what I have something for you means. So if nothing else, I think you need to earn this stamp set just so you can help me figure it out. I like, hey boo. It's a tiny one, but it's so cute. I'd like to do a whole card and then just have this tiny sentiment kind of hiding on it. But that will be fun. Okay. See, I'm like reading them. Just a little high for me. The thing I like about you is everything. What? I have something for you. You're holding it? What? What does that mean? Or you're going to put them together? Now they'll be super creepy. Well, anyway, I don't know what. It's probably something the kids are saying nowadays. And I don't get it. But it doesn't sound card worthy. It sounds odd. So please get that figured out for me, will you please? Am I losing touch? Yeah, probably. Sparkle and Shine Sequins Assortment. Oh yeah, I had to get these. Because there's it's just everything you need for a shaker card. It's stars and iridescent pieces, like iridescent, I don't know what it is. Little, probably iridescent sequins. Just little silver discs. Look at that, how fun that is, right? It's going to really catch the light and it'll go with anything. So white, iridescent, and silver. Oh God, Leslie, hello. It does go together. I have something for you. You're holding it, the card. Well, I obviously can't do that, use that, because I'm too dense. I have something for you. You're holding it. No, that's just not going to do it for me. Oh, God. Oh, man. Yep. They've outsmarted me. How about this? The Gingham Embossing Folder. You know, I'm a real Gingham Embossing Folder fan. No, I'm a real Embossing Folder fan. This is going to be great and very springy to me. Definitely going to go with lots of things. So I'm going to put that in the Embossing Folder. Yeah, no, I got it now, Kathy Sanford. I still think it sounds weird. Is it supposed to be like, oh, hey, I got something fun for you, and then you go, oh, it's this card? I don't know. Okay, these I'm very intrigued by, and Kathy Sheely and I have been waiting for another product that accompanies them. We have slimline envelopes now. Hello. We have a package of slimline envelopes. They come in 3 different colors. I don't remember the colors right now, but rest assured, they're Stampin' Up colors. This one is white. Gray granite, maybe? Just jade, soft succulent. Anyway, they're slimline envelopes, and they're finished nicely, just like you would expect from Stampin' Up. They are lined on the front. You could definitely mail in these. You can definitely stamp on these. And I just can't wait to use them. I'm so excited that we have them now. We have a slimline bundle with some great sentiments that are sized for that. I didn't choose the stamps this time. I might regret it. I'll probably end up getting them eventually. But I really, look at the dies. So you get 4 different dies. 2 kind of like run, you know, they could be like on the margin. And then these 2 that are just these cool patterns. Now all these pieces are going to pop out. So you could paper piece this and think about all the different colors. You know, you could have like a rainbow color coming down your slimline card. Hey, Carla. Yes, they're so fun. Look at this. So now we get the opportunity to have dies. And here, I should be showing it this way. It's a little close. This is kind of like an offset chevron, which I'm in love with. And this is going to make the coolest edging. Just like this, you could have a sentiment on the other side of this, or whatever. You get to use your own imagination. So these are the slim card dies, and yes, they do come in a bundle. Like I said, I did not choose to purchase the stamp set right now. I'll probably purchase it later and not save my 10%, but that's how it goes sometimes. And then, of course, don't miss the slimline envelopes because, you know, after you do all that work, it's not that fun to put in a business envelope. You got it at the dollar store. Ick. Let's see. Are all the, yeah, I think the patterns on the inside are all the same. Beautiful. Different colors. So those are some new slimline products. Yay, Stampin' Up. Hey, I have something for you. You're holding it. Here's some baker's twine. Now, and again, this went with a suite, I think, about sports. And if you know anything about me, you know that I could care less about sports. So I didn't bother getting that set right now. You know, a customer could talk me into it and if they wanted to do something with it in particular, but not my thing. So, but this baker's twine is my thing, right? Look at that. It's so pretty. There's some evening evergreen, a real red, maybe, or poppy parade. I don't know. And this one, I think, is Misty Moonlight. Oh, Misty Moonlight. Yes. So this is the fan baker's twine. It's with the set. Again, it's a suite that has some vintage look to it and some pennants. So I know, I like how they open on the end too, Anne, or Carla. Carla's talking to Anne. I'm butting into the conversation. Now I have some really fun things. These are my ready reference. These are for my new demonstrators on my team. This is just a handy, well, your ready reference. It's a handy little reference for demonstrators to know what benefits they have for them. What benefits they've signed up for when they signed up to be a demonstrator. Doesn't mean that they need to take advantage of all these benefits. It just means that they can. So anyway, it's all about how to quickly look up things, how to place orders, what the different titles mean, and what the different rewards are that come with different titles. So those will be going out, as well as I have not sent them anything yet. I signed them all up the last week of November. I haven't sent them anything yet because I wanted to use a new product, and they'll probably be getting a few new products. So if you signed up for my team, Carla, be looking for that next week. They'll be in the mail on Monday. This is a cotton ribbon combo pack. I cannot remember what it was with. Maybe a floral suite. But again, I think it's really pretty. And I believe, I would say that's Misty Moonlight too. Maybe Petal Pink. Either way, it's beautiful. And I really like, it's just it's like, I don't think it's a 1/4 of an inch. I think it's an 1/8 of an inch. I like the size of that ribbon. It's not overwhelming to sentiments. So I think you can do a lot on a card and still add the ribbon if it's this little ribbon. So very sweet. Going along with that kind of springy theme are these brushed brass butterflies. What are they doing to me with these names? My goodness. These are really flat. Like, I'm sure you could mail these with a regular stamp. 2 different sizes. 80 butterflies. You could make a whole fluttery thing going on your card. They're beautiful, of course. They're brushed brass, so they're not full-on shiny, but they definitely catch the light. Can you see that there? Really pretty. These are going to add just a really nice amount of glimmer to your cards. So I had to get some of those. The embellishments were like calling my names. They're all excellent. These are classic matte dots. Now we have classic black matte dots, right? And those went over so well that they gave us this collection that's in 4 different colors. There's 144. My. Looks like 2 different sizes. Come on, come out of there. And you have white, vanilla, gray, and black. Aren't those perfect? I love the vanilla. You can probably color them with your blends. However, we don't have vanilla embellishments, right? So I think those are going to be really nice. And they would look great on a really colorful card as well. These are going to be basics. That's why they're called basic jewels. They're iridescent rhinestone basic jewels. Let's take a look at these. Yes, they're 3 different sizes, and they're just what they say they are. They're iridescent. They're going to catch a lot of different colors, and just with the rest our other iridescent products, they can pick up some of the colors around them. So you can just see all the different range of colors that are in these just from placing it on white. Let's see. Let's try this. Oh yes. See, they kind of are little chameleons, and they'll just go with whatever you have. So I like that. So I had to get 2 of those. When you pre-order, you can order 2 of what they call consumables. So paper, embellishments, stuff like that. And 1 each of the non-consumables. So those are stamp sets, die sets, stuff like that. So I take advantage of this. This is really fresh and new. It was in one of the tulips. I don't know if it was with the windmill or there was another one that was just tulips, but window pane, checked ribbon in evergreen, evening evergreen. I know, Rose, I feel like I did. Megan says vanilla is the new white here in Australia. You can't get basic white. You can't get it at all? Oh, so vanilla is the new white. I see what you're saying. Well, you know what? I'm not saying that you shouldn't, use white, but it is nice to take a break and to use some vanilla. It really just brings a whole difference to your crafting, or further yet, to stamp on different colored cardstock. So maybe it'll be an opportunity, I don't know, to find out some new things. Okay, this passes my bow test. It's very easy to tie, and I like the weight of it. Not too voluminous, but still has some body, right? And so again, that is, like I said, it'll be in a suite with tulips, and it is evening evergreen. Window pane checked ribbon. I like that. Very fun. Okay, just a couple more things. Again, this was another set that I bought just the dies, but there are stamps to go with them. This is called Amazing Thanks Dies, and I love when dies have shadow dies. So these are words. You are amazing and thanks. That's what's in the die set. But you get the detailed word, and then you get the shadow that goes back behind it. And I just think that is like the best. It's the icing on the cake. I really like that for words. And so, of course, you can play with existing sentiments by using these with them. Okay, so maybe you have a stamp that says "You are amazing." You can cut the "You are" out of the other stamp and then make the word amazing a really large word, stuff like that. Oh, Roz, okay. Basic white is sold out. You mean here too? You know what? I think you're right, because hello, we had the seasonal sale and a lot of the cardstock went on back order. I'm sorry, a lot of it's sitting right behind me. I'm no fool. The cardstock was on sale. I filled up. So that's what happened, is the seasonal sale. Remember the seasonal sale? It was 10% off of paper, 15% off of something, and 20% off of dies or something like that in the annual catalog. Well, this girl wasn't waiting around. So anyway, it will be back. Okay, this is another, this paper, I love this paper. It has kind of an Alice in Wonderland feel to me. Vintage Alice in Wonderland, okay? It is called, I don't know, but it's in the Celebration catalog. And it's called Daffodil Afternoon. It coordinates with an existing new stamp set in the new catalog. And guess what it's about? It's all about daffodils. It's kind of like the pansy set that's in the annual catalog, and it's all the different pieces of daffodils. So it's very fun. But these are really nice. And again, this is very vanilla background. I think that's what gives it that vintage feel for sure. And I believe that's vanilla too, but it's killer. Look at this paper. So when you just slice it like this and then down, you have a card front. It's beautiful. Look at that. I'm gonna make you look at it really close. Look at it. All right, you saw it. You're like, get it out of my face. Really fun. Oh, yes. I like just all the greens and blues and then these touch of flowers in there. And here's the back of that. Perfect. Again, vanilla base. Hello, Elizabeth. Very nice to see you. Oh my gosh. Yes, what is? I think that's Blushing Pride. It says, oh, you know what it is? It is Pale Papaya. Doesn't that just light up this work of art, really? It's beautiful. I want some sheets that look like that. Oh, yes. So, and I guess this is Flirty Flamingo on the very outside. But yeah, beautiful with the vanilla. I definitely, just changes the whole look. Imagine if that was white. It wouldn't have the same cool feel. Hey, I have something for you. You're holding it. I'm trying to work it into conversation and see if it sounds normal to me. No, it still doesn't. It still sounds kind of odd. Oh, yes. Just black with these little vanilla crosses. What? Let's go with everything. And then this is the other side of it. Crushed curry with vanilla lined daffodils. Oh, my. And finally, these cool, like, daisies and daffodils. Those are so artistic. I would like to know who drew these because they're beautiful. And then a crushed curry pattern on the back. Okay, that is, wow. I think I like this paper even more than the rainbows. Is that possible? But I do. This paper is free with a $50 purchase. So that should get you started. Now I have this one last thing here. Let's play with these. These are layering. They are butterflies and flowers, layering decorative masks. First off, you see that they're kind of a different size. That's kind of interesting. Normally our dies are, I think, 6 by 6. And these look more like card fronts, don't they? So that's interesting. But this is something else that I've been kind of waiting for us to have because I thought it looked so fun. So, getting out my blending brushes. I have to play with these because they look too good to pass up. Let's see here. I'm going to bring this in. Just ratty paper from last night. Hello, Cassie. I hear click clicks. It's only 6:52. Get real, kid. What are you doing? I'll come out in just a minute. We're going to have Friday night fun night. Woo! What are we going to do? Probably watch HGTV. I don't know. I just finished at my infusion today. It took a while. I just finished the finale, like the series finale of The Americans. I don't know if I have mentioned it to you like 20 times that I'm watching that, and it's so good. It was so good. It's over. So, and I think I'm going to start Yellowstone because I can't go into another Russian spy series right now. I can't do it. It's too much. Maria, oh, that last picture. You know what? I hear you on that. It kind of does, doesn't it? Reeds, or I don't know. It definitely looks like daffodil stalks, but in a very artistic way. So now I bet Maria listed her 5 favorite things, or her, her list of things. And Maria and I choose a lot of different things. It's not that I don't think we like totally different styles, but we tend to go for different things first. But Maria, I think you mentioned you want that on the horizon stuff. I want that too. I think it looks really cool. Okay, so taking this paper as my inspiration, I am going to choose the Pale Papaya, which I love. And why don't we then we need like a little bit darker color. Why don't we do the Fleur de Flamingo? What the heck? It's a weird combo, but it worked over there. So we're going to try it. It's also butterfly. Ooh, yes, I like it already. Okay. So let's see if I can do this without... what do I need? I need a lot of things. Did you watch The Americans, or you say you're behind, so you haven't finished it? I watched it straight through. I couldn't stop it. It's so good. Man, those guys were good actors. And Stan Beeman, what a protagonist, right? Stan Beeman. Okay, so if any of you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch The Americans. It's on Prime. I am going to put some tape over this one and over the bottom too. This is just some, I don't know, Purple Crafters tape. I don't want to use those. I mean, I don't want my blending brushes to go crazy. And you've seen me use my blending brushes. It could happen very easily. Yeah, I've heard like from too many people that Yellowstone's good. I'm sure it'll be good. So watch me not like it. I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sure it'll be great. But it'll be different. And yeah, I can't do another spy movie right now. But man, it was good. Okay, Pale Papaya. I think I have a blending brush right here for Pale Papaya. So, and also I washed my blending brushes not too long ago, so they have no ink buildup in them. So usually takes a few passes to get the ink working. So I haven't put this down with pixie spray or anything, so I hope it doesn't move a bunch. But anyway, we're going to do this big butterfly. Give it a nice coating. And this is always, I love removing the masks. I know you guys do too. It's like you do it and then, but when you pick it up, you go, oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Well, I do in this house. So they're cowboys, but still. Oh, somebody said very bad language. Well, I mean, they didn't have bad language in The Americans, but I saw a lot of people get killed. I learned different ways to get rid of a body, things like that. So, things that'll come in handy when I'm stamping, right? Okay, so I would probably work a little more into this, and also the other thing is, even just using vanilla would have totally changed the look of this as well. The base of it. Okay, but that's good enough. Look at it, it's so pretty. And I love how using the blending brushes just, of course, gave it that soft, well, blended look, didn't it? That is gorgeous. Okay, but we're not finished because we're bringing in the layering part, right? Because they call these layering masks. So if you want to, you put this over your butterfly, and you can see where underneath it, you can see where the ink is, the outline of the other butterfly. And now I am gonna kind of secure this a little bit. And then we're gonna bring in a darker color, Flirty Flamingo, with my pink blending brush. And then you go over that. Right. Ooh, it's even creating like a really cool third color. So you're gonna have pieces underneath it that don't get touched, and they're gonna stay this bright pale papaya underneath. Some of these, I can see some of the masking is a little delicate. This will move a little bit. So maybe use this kind of a motion. Maybe slow down and don't go 20 miles an hour like I am. Okay, so, and then the unveiling. Oh my goodness. A hint at something sexual. Oh, who said that? Oh, Jennifer, yeah. Hey, I got something for you. It's in my pocket. No, you're holding it. I'm sorry. That's what I was thinking. Oh my gosh. Okay, look at the butterfly. It's so cute. I love it. Now that is what you can do with the layering masks, okay? So now that, oh, that's so pretty. See why I've been waiting for layering masks? They must have known. Ross. I didn't mean to say that out loud, but that's what I've been thinking. Okay, look at this one though. It's gorgeous. It's probably not a layering mask, but you could. Now that you know the procedure, you could do this in a light color, and then you could come back with the butterfly and put it in the darker over the flowers. I know, get out of town. Talk about adorable. And so that is Pale Papaya and Flirty Flamingo, inspired by our paper. Okay, so those were two of the masks. And this one has that daisy on it, and I think there's another daisy shape. This one kind of looks like what Maria said looks like snakes. And also, you're going to need to be careful with this mask because these things are going to want to come up when you're using the blending brush, or if you're using, you could also use the spritzers. I did not get the ladybugs yet. Not saying I'm not going to. They're adorable. And that punch is like to die for. I'm sure you're going to be able to make something else out of the punch. It's just, it didn't make the first cut. And I'm sure it'll be shortly behind. Okay, now look at this. These look like ranunculus or some other tightly, you know, cabbage rose or something, but has the same thing. So you can do this. You do this part of the stencil first, and then come in with this, or backwards. I don't think it would be, I mean, however you want to try it, but come in with this, and you get these fine lines. Same thing with these flowers. You can start to layer those with another sheet over here. With this sheet, see all that stuff? So all these pieces and parts of flowers that are on the other masks, you can bring those in. So this would look very similar to the butterfly if you brought that in and sponge. And sponging's quick, right? Think about making DSP, making your own patterned paper with this, with these masks. It's quick. You saw how fast I made this beautiful butterfly, right? It's a lot quicker than inking. So it's just one more way to use our tools to come up with different patterns. Or the masking piece can be your focal point. This would be super easy to fussy cut. I'm not doing it, but you could also put it just on a circle or something like that. So I hope that tells you a little bit more about what the opportunities you're going to have with the layering masks. And they're like $8 or $9. So you're not investing a whole heck of a lot, but you're getting a lot of different options. Oh, so fun. Okay, you know what? That's it for me for right now. Lots of beautiful things. Oh my gosh, I have lots of beautiful things to work with. I cannot wait. I'm gonna turn you back up. How about that? Just for a little fun. Let's see. Where are my tools? What? Thanks for sharing. You are so welcome. Lisa, you have company. Go say hi to your company. We want you to go. But thank you for joining. There we go. Hello. I'm all back. Okay, that was fun. I'm like, I can't wait to get my creative juices flowing. So this weekend, I'm going to work with some really pretty Christmas things. I'm going to work with my really pretty friend Anne tomorrow. And so that is just going to make me so happy. It's going to fill me with joy. I don't know if it will fill me with energy. I hope so, but that's what the iron was for today. And the bag of saline. So, fluids. So, let's hope that I get a good night's rest and then have many more things to show you as I start creating, okay? And likewise, please show me what you like or add comments to this live and tell me what you can't wait to get your hands on, or maybe what was the first thing that you ordered. Oh goodness, I've got a little boy that just won't leave me alone. Okay, well, we are gonna go. I'm gonna eat some soup, and I'm sure that I'm gonna have at least one friend helping me. So I hope you guys all have a great weekend. Here's the Cashy. Say hi to the ladies. Oh, that's who you always hear in here bothering me. Can you believe it? He's my shadow. I know, you would think my shadow is so much larger, but you didn't know it was a little tiny little 16-pound dog, did you? Okay, everyone, we hope you have a great weekend. All right, see you later. Say see you later.